seem not to have messed that one up. What's going on, Michael?
I already told you.
No, it just started the live
everybody
stream.
to know. Yeah. Been staying away from them. Too many calls back to the U.S. in the middle of the night. I'm not too hip on that. So you can't do live streams if you're on the phone. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I just haven't been doing it. Trying to figure stuff out. This has been a struggle. Yeah. Ralph says, "Oh, it's easy. It's easy." Yeah, right. You've been doing it for years. Yeah. Not easy for me because I don't know. You have to have ID me. This all these identification programs. Then they still send you a 6-digit code. I'm like,
oh, one of those one-time pin things.
That's to have ID me. You know. I said, this is getting to be ridiculous. I got so pissed. Teeth off. It's just the point of it. You know? They say, oh, it's easier to get in and get to your information and all this other stuff. I think it's more complicated. Me, myself.
Hey, Vincent.
I just think it's more complicated. Because you gotta screw around with My Healthy Vet, VA.gov, all. They're like, oh, you might not be able to see some of your appointments on My Healthy Vet. We're moving it to VA.gov. Hey, there's Vincent. Maybe on the back stream. Maybe I'll make a live stream after this. I'll tell you what's been going on. And I'm a rich motherfucker now. I should have said rich mofo. Huh?
Doesn't matter.
I said that. I help his channel. He helps my channel. Look, it's all helping each other out. That's what YouTube's about. You're just by yourself. Kind of hard to get anything stern or doing anything, Vincent. You know that.
Yeah, I can't just sit here and just talk to myself. I tried that for an hour. I'm like, holy shit, that's a pain in the ass.
I watched your favorite buddy the other day until I couldn't take no more.
Which one is that?
RGB. And thanks for this initial he goes by. It's a foreigner telling the truth in the Philippines. You're not in the Philippines. You live in fucking Australia. You don't even know where he fucking lives. And because everybody, all the foreigners in the Philippines, idiots. You know? I'm just like, come on, dude. And they got this shirt on. It says "Big Boss." You know, I'm the big boss. You know, the only thing big on you is your stomach.
There we go.
You know,
Yep.
kind of crazy.
Do you have another window open or something?
No, Vincent, I'm richer now.
I can hear myself echo.
Rolling in the cash, rolling in the cash, rolling in the cash. I'm just rolling the cash in. All tax free money. Can't beat that. Oh yeah, this one was a big hit. More than what I get now.
Now you can upgrade your cane and buy a new phone, new landline.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's nice with that tax-free money.
What's up, ladies?
What's up?
Not a damn thing. Oh man.
How's them teeth?
Let me tell you.
Still gummy.
Not gummy. But if you can avoid it, do not. I repeat, do not get dentures. You must have implants in 2024 and beyond. I don't know how these geriatrics from the 60s, 70s, and 80s kept those fuckers in their mouth.
A whole box of Polydent.
And then it ain't comfortable. I mean, I tried the ones without the glue. I mean, I got my jammy jams, but they got so much of this bullshit on the teeth. It's unnecessary. I got a second palate that goes all the way damn near to my uvula, whatever that thing is in the middle of your throat. I'm gagging, salivating 24/7 with these bad boys. The one
your tonsil.
Yeah, I know. It's called the uvula.
It's the thing that hangs down.
I know. Every average person, it is a tonsil.
Oh no! Ronald's here as well.
Lord have mercy. Somebody done whooped the devil.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Where'd you get up from?
I don't know. But let me finish my story here, Kangi.
I didn't hear the beginning. Sorry, I had technical problems my end. You go.
So I'm talking about my dentures that they made for me. They suck. I got a bone that's sticking out of the bottom in the back of my gum where, they tried to compensate for that by fixing the mole and drilling it and making an impression where it could fit in. But it constantly irritates it. So it hurts like the dickens. So I went yesterday, to Bellevue, Washington, to this place called Nuvia. Now, Nuvia does teeth in 24 hours. Full dental implants, all one piece. You can't even break them. You can't drive over them. They took a tractor trailer and ran right over these teeth, and it didn't do nothing. I'm like, all right. So me and Mike went there. What happened to Jack?
That's okay. We'll just keep it open.
Right
His
there.
internet, Wi-Fi.
All right. So
just keep with your story.
So I went there. I made the appointment. The appointment was set up. You had to pay $89 to lock the appointment or you'll lose it. So I'm like, well, I ain't just throwing away $89. I gotta go. So me and Mike get there. We in Bellevue, Washington. We took the ferry over. We get there. I get there like 2 hours early because we had to catch the earliest ferry because the 9 o'clock appointment wouldn't allow us to get there with the 8 o'clock ferry. So we got there early. They did the X-ray. I mean, a CT scan on my jaw, man, and then the smile consult. What do they call him? The smile expert. He showed the X-rays to the doctor. The doctor says, "Well, you're one of those prime candidates. We could use your jaw because you have, massive bone. We like to use people like that, as guinea pigs to test our stuff." I'm like, what? I mean, because you really need a candidate. You really need somebody with some bone to even do the job. So he's just saying, well, you got plenty of bone to do what we need to do with you. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, that's cool.
So then he says, I said, okay, I'm going to see if the VA can cover this. They're like, okay, we don't really work with the VA. I'm like, well, you living in a state full of veterans. I don't know why you ain't working with the VA. But he showed me the price. Price came to $48,600.
Holy crap! Shit. You gotta be kidding me! Jesus Christ, man! No, wow! Holy crap! 50 grand, basically. 50 grand.
50 grand. Yeah, so I'm like, okay. They have payment plans where you can work out the payment plan. I mean, it's like a car note, but you can't put a price on your grill.
Well, yeah, I'm learning that. It's not so much that. It's not so much the price on it, it's the health. It can cause other health problems.
I look at it this way, Ronald. If they're going to use you as a guinea pig, they should do it for free.
No. I'm not saying I'm being used as a guinea pig, but they said I have the ideal amount of bone that they would do it on people. The longer you don't have teeth, the more bone you lose.
Oh, damn it. Don't tell me that, Ronald. Jesus Christ.
Yep,
I haven't had mine for a long time. They're rotting.
Well, I've just had all mine, February, I got all of them removed. So it's only been 2 months. But if you go maybe you probably passed it by now. I don't know how long you've been without a grill. But anybody that's current,
Yeah. I probably left it a little bit too late, but I'm hoping I can get it fixed somehow. But touch wood. You know what I mean?
If you leave it on, then it'll.
Yeah, I know.
Your
front
will suck in.
No. There's always hope because they can always cut your gum open, put some cadaver bone in there, and let it fuse together, and then you're good to go.
Yeah, but it's expensive. That's expensive to do, Ronald. For you, it's okay. You're covered by the VA.
No, mine ain't getting paid by the VA either. We still working out the details because they don't work with the VA because they're not in the VA's network. Where I got my dentures made, they were in the network, so I didn't pay for anything.
Oh, okay.
Go back to that. Hey, Blinky.
But what's up, Christian? Woo woo. But the fact that it's just not feasible. I mean, if they could trim the upper portion of the denture down some, they did it in the front because when I first got them, put them in, I said, okay, they look good. I'm sitting in the chair, right? And then my upper lip was pushed out like, hold on, it just changed my whole face. I'm like, no, this ain't gonna work. So I took them back. she trimmed down the upper part and the front, all that excess gum shit that they put on there to hold it.
God, shut up, Ronald. You're making my teeth hurt.
You ain't got no teeth. What are you talking about?
I know, well, you're making what I've got left on my top edges.
I'm making that tooth hurt.
I bloody hate dentists. I'm English, remember? We hate dentists.
I don't have to worry about ever getting a toothache again.
Well, that's good one. That's one good thing.
I just had a
Sorry,
partial.
Michael?
Say what, Michael?
I just had a partial, and what it did was clip onto my top teeth.
Right,
Like
that's like me. Same
right,
I can't
yeah,
wear them anymore.
Yeah, my part.
There.
But the other teeth around it start falling apart. The ones that was holding the partial, it just
You got it. Correct.
So every
That's it.
time I took them in and out, it's scratching that.
Same deal.
And then the
Now they're fucked.
thing.
Well, sorry. Swear. Sorry, Jack.
Had a thing that locked into your bottom teeth too.
A bridge. They call it a bridge. Yeah.
Well, they call it a
Find
flipper. They call it a flipper. If you got, the hook on your teeth, that's a flipper because it's not full dentures. It's replacing the tooth.
Yeah.
It's a partial. Right. It clips on to my back teeth.
Yeah, just like my old ones.
But the part where it ends and it clips, it has this great big stainless steel thing.
Wire, yeah.
Wire.
Rub the bottom of my teeth, my bottom teeth. So now my back bottom teeth are fucking shit.
Right. So you're that flipper don't last long. I don't care if that other teeth is going bad. They got to go in there, try to rebuild the teeth, save the tooth, and then it's the same drama. The only good thing about that partial that I had, it was thinner than these dentures. And these fuckers are thick. They got them so thick that the roof of my mouth, I can't even find it.
Oh, okay.
And they got going so far back in my mouth that it gives me that gag feeling, like I'm about to gag if I don't glue it down. And then she says, well, everybody has a slight overbite. Not like this. I look like a fucking woodpecker.
Ronald. Now you're scaring me, Ronald. Stop it. I thought you were getting screw-ins, for Christ's sake.
No. The technology now, you don't have to get them screwed in because that's more expensive. You can get them all. They just put 4 studs in your jaw at the top and at the bottom. And then they add the stud onto the denture, and the teeth go around your gums, not down in your mouth and up into your fucking upper mouth. It doesn't touch none of your natural shit. It only goes around the gums.
Oh, okay.
So you snap them in like Legos and shit?
Once you snap them in, when you put them in, they in. They ain't coming out. They is for life.
Oh, okay. So I get it.
Yeah, and like I said, if you look at this commercial, these guys, they running over these teeth with a big semi-truck tire, and it don't break.
Why didn't you go back to the place that they put them in and bitch and complain there?
I got them last Thursday. I've been bitching and complaining. I went Friday. I went back, and I got another appointment on Monday. They don't.
I have a question for you, Ronald. The main question: was there any pain involved? I don't like pain.
No, it depends on what you got to get done. It depends on the doctor too. If you got 5 or more teeth left, and you have to get them removed for the dentures, they can either put you to sleep or you can just get numbed up and they'll pull them while you're awake.
Okay.
Oh no. Vincent's a sissy and he wants to be knocked out. Be done. Take me the hell back up.
Michael's got it right. I'd rather be out for the count and hope I wake up afterwards.
And
Shut up, Michael.
The moral of the story is don't take for granted nothing that you have. Nothing.
That goes throughout life. You know
I said nothing. I don't take anything for granted.
I know. Yeah. Family, life, health, whatever. Yeah.
Everything that you got to deal with while you're alive, don't take it for granted. Because when you lose it, it's a moment.
I look at it this way, bro. If the VA paid for it, then you tell them. I'll tell the VA that you did a shitty ass freaking job, and I guess you ain't getting no more VAs.
No, it doesn't matter. Like, I went through the whole process. I got the dentures. The dentures not working out for me. There's nothing the VA can do but to find another alternate for me to get some proper teeth so I can eat a proper diet and live a proper rest of my little 20 minutes.
And be healthy. Yeah. Nah. 20 minutes. What are you on about? You better last more than 20 minutes, you sod. Otherwise, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. I can't talk to you from the grave.
Yeah, you can. I'll be banging on that kangaroo doorknob.
You can put a cheese stick and just fall out, cross over and shit.
If you wake up one morning, Vincent, and you see a Philly cheesesteak flying past your face, that'll be me walking around eating it.
Are you gonna be like Casper the Ghost?
You're damn right. You're gonna smell that. You're gonna smell that mustard in that cheesesteak. You're gonna smell mustard. That'll be me.
Well, as long as you come along with a bottle of nice clean vodka, you're welcome.
Well, I'm a spirit. We carry is spirits. You know what I'm saying?
Spirit, vodka. That was the joke. You got it.
I got spirits here.
I got spirits. Oh, and the worst part about it is, Jack, it's messing up my timeline.
Yeah.
If I get these implants, I'm gonna have to stay here extra 4 months.
Oh shit!
For the follow up.
Oh, you can't travel. Well, it makes sense. I mean, man, get everything sorted out in the US first. Make sure you're 100%, then travel. I mean, that sort of makes sense.
Correct. And then smoking is out. You can't smoke ever again. You can't vape ever again because
that shit will stain.
No, not so much as the stain. It's the stimulus from the nicotine that works in the bloodstream, and it'll loosen up your gums because it's stimulated by the nicotine, and then it'll loosen your studs.
Screw that.
So you can't smoke anymore. You can't.
That's like you telling me, Ronald, I gotta quit drinking and smoking just to have dentures?
No, I didn't say nothing about drinking. I said smoking. You can't even dip. As long as that nicotine is affecting your bloodstream.
No, anyway.
No, but still, what I mean? There's nothing like eating a fucking apple. You can't reproduce that shit without teeth.
That's true.
Oh, I can't eat apple. I can't eat corn on the cob anymore.
If her name is, you can.
I can't because I don't have no
You just tell me some pussy.
I got to chew it on the side of my mouth,
And Michael, we had a brother on my ship. His name was Cobb, right? And he was a first class in the Navy. His wife was a chief in the Navy. She was stationed in Alaska. And everybody had a piece of that. They would start calling her corn on the cob.
My God.
Everybody was eating corn on the cob.
We were on the bus and they get on there and we stop in Blato and they're selling this
banana
barbecue corn.
Oh.
Barbecue corn.
Barbecue corn.
I'm like, why would I want that? I can't get the corn off. I don't have a knife. You know, if I cut it off, then I can get it back to my back teeth. But my back teeth are so rotted, all the shit in between the damn teeth. Takes you an hour to pick it the hell out. And I'm like, that's why I don't like eating. I like food, but once a day is good enough for me.
And that's all you need. Just to get, eat the proper food, one good meal, get all your little nutrients, whatever, and then kick back and have a couple of brewskis.
Yeah, but I think what Michael's saying is like corn on the cob. I can't I can't eat corn on the cob anymore. It's not possible. I'm like I'm like Michael. Yeah, it's not possible for me to eat corn on the cob.
They don't really hurt.
Well, I'm working with everybody. I ain't got no teeth. I can't even look at the cob.
Yeah, but you got gummy bears. you got gummy bears, Ronald.
No, everything I eat just gets swallowed. Mashed potatoes.
So yeah, all the soft stuff. We're getting over
that pulverized corned beef. You just have to swallow it. There's no chewing involved. The gums don't meet for you to chew anything.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but that you put it in a blender.
Dude with no teeth, top and bottom, crunch a goddamn ice cube and break it.
Stop. Michael, stop. If I get an ice cube, I'll get brain freeze.
Sit there, crunch it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna need some rebarb in your gum.
This is
be like that.
Be dead now, but
that'll be like that guy from James Bond movie. What's his name?
Now, as long as your gums don't meet to crush the food, you have to put something bigger in your mouth to reach, to take up the space between the two gums. Then you can smash it, but that's all you're doing. You're not grinding anything. You're not breaking shit down, and then your stomach is like, hey, yo, dumbass, you just had the whole piece of meat down here. What the hell?
Ronald. Now you're scaring Michael. The only problem is he's got no meat there. You can't get meat. You can't get meat. Yeah.
We got back, when I got back from Bellevue, me and Mike, we went over to the grocery store. They got cheap chicken. They'll sell you 10 chicken legs for $9, $1 a leg. Oh damn, like that there, Jack. Yeah, you touch your nose and your chin.
Look at Jack's avatar. Oh crap!
Yep, you can touch your nose with your chin.
Gummy man. I like it. Gummy man. Jack.
So
the funny thing.
Look at that. Oh, he got it back. You know why his face is like that, Jack? Because he has no more bone marrow in his jaw.
His gums are just all gone.
His jawbone is damn near nowhere.
Where the hell did you get that from, Jack? Jesus Christ. You've been playing on the internet too long. Funny. Don't tell me that's your dad. Shut up. It was a joke. Joke lang.
I'm still going to get these implants. I don't care if it costs me $48,000. If I got to pay for them myself, look at that. Michael halfway there in surgery.
Yep. Bite on this.
All you gotta do is get the pliers. Look. All you gotta do now is get the pliers and start yanking.
That's Captain Picard. You know that. He's in the right chair. He's just not on the right planet.
Well, he got his mouth open. You can pull him right out right now. He won't even know it.
We could do that, I guess. Might be interesting.
But I'm still getting these implants. Once I get to the P, I don't have no rent payment. I don't have no car payment, no car insurance, no internet, no water bill.
So what we do with the car? Are you leaving at the airport? Or are you gonna just call it in?
No, Mike has to drive it back here because he's gonna be dropping his Camaro off and picking me up.
And take the plate off of it?
Oh no, they just leave it there and shit. They gonna come get it. You know what I mean?
Sell it. It's on lease.
Sell a bank-owned car.
You know what? Just call up the bank and just tell them it's a voluntary possession, so it doesn't fuck up your credit.
I did that before, and the damn people who gave me the bank loan, they put it down on my credit report as involuntary. So I ain't going that route no more. I'm just gonna let them take it.
I recorded my phone call when I called in voluntary possession of mine.
Did it show on your credit report as voluntary?
Yep.
Not these shifty subprime. I don't have no respect for nobody with a subprime program. If you give a black man a subprime loan, you think I'm gonna honor that bullshit?
Hey, piss off. What about a white man? Same damn thing. What are you on about?
I was pissed off because when I called it in that night, I'm laying in bed watching Family Guy, and all I hear is "Repo Man." I'm like, okay.
Hey, look at this here.
Grab my plate and smash it off the car because I just had it on there with zip ties.
Kiko.
What's up, Kiko?
Kiko.
I know that's right. Just take it. What's up, Kiko? We talking about subprime loans, and I was about to get into reparations. That's why I don't care about their car.
G'day, Kiko. How are you?
Good.
Long time no see.
Yes.
Actually, all you guys, I've been quite busy. So, few family.
And the reason why I missed Tony's yesterday, Kiko, because I was in Bellevue, Washington. I had a 9 o'clock appointment. There's a 6:20 ferry, so I had to get on the 6:20 ferry. Tony don't start till 5 a.m., right?
You got on a ferry?
Yeah, I got on the Washington State ferry that went over to Bellevue, Washington. It's easier just to take the ferry than to drive all the way that 60 miles because it's an hour we only 15 minutes from the place in Seattle, so we took the hour ferry ride. Boom.
I didn't think you could say that anymore.
Listen here, I can say a whole bunch of words. All I gotta do is put my dentures in.
Kiko, he could have.
You have to say seaborne transportation.
Yeah. Right. We took the jumbo ferry. That thing holds 100.
That's a Walmart one.
PC. Actually, Kiko, they put him in a dinghy with a little outboard motor.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna keep the sound in no dinghy, not with all them cars.
Take you 2 days to get across the bay.
It's cheaper.
Well,
They're faster.
he can't swim, Kiko. That's the problem. He can't swim with no teeth. That's the problem.
No, he's got the teeth. Now the teeth are weighing him down. That's his ankle.
Yeah, no, I can use them as a flotation device. All I gotta do is take them out and put them under my armpit.
Hey, they're white enough. At least they'll see you at night for the search and rescue.
I know that's right. I'll just shine a beacon.
No, Kiko, only in moonlight. I mean, the water's black, but they go up and go, oh, hey, there you go, moonlight. Oh, the searchlights, actually.
They got to say there's no man in his 60s have teeth that white. They got to be fake.
Yeah, it got to be a shark.
He didn't have that great a dental hygiene all his life.
I know that, right?
Hey, Kiko, we'll wait till he gets all it done, and then we'll wait for the magic picture with the white teeth coming out.
You gotta be a hyper narcissistic to have white teeth at 60.
No.
For the rest of your whole life. You never missed a
Ronald.
day.
My mom's got some white ass implants, like white as fuck.
I know that's too white.
Yeah, that's like you can tell they're fake.
Yeah, that's just what the hell are you doing with pearls in your mouth?
You can get the one.
That's all good.
I can't help his glow in the dark or some shit.
Who was that singer? Vinny.
Vinny. Oh, I know who you're talking about, Michael. I forgot the name. Bloody hell.
Yeah, baby
That
teeth.
rapper?
Is no,
Yeah.
not a rapper.
No, I know one. There's a few rappers got good teeth. I've seen over time.
He's from around Pittsburgh there.
Kika might know.
Probably dead now. He had baby teeth
Damn.
his whole entire life. He never lost them.
How's that possible? I never heard of that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Baby teeth? Sounds like the name of a good band, but
Yeah.
rock band.
By McGraw.
Sounds like a country song, Losing My Baby Teeth.
No, or keeping my baby teeth.
Or My Baby Never Had Any Teeth.
On my baby teeth.
My West Virginia woman.
I got one tooth.
Huh?
I love my baby teeth.
There's a lot of. What you
Hey,
got?
that's
Oh no!
Oh man, Wala Ipin.
Yeah.
That looks
Hit it,
like a
Michael.
corn nut.
Yeah, hit it, Michael.
What'd you do? Just pull that out?
Yeah, it just broke off.
Got stuck in the
Damn, we talking about teeth and this shit just breaking off.
I would say leave it for the tooth fairy, but I can't say that anymore.
Remember the old days? Well, he's too old for put it under the pillow.
Yeah. You gonna get devil's age.
Money for it.
Someone
Like,
steal his tooth and his pesos.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
Under that pillow now at your age, you might wind up with a set on your bed.
Yeah. Tell him you want
Look at the
interest from the
handful of
time
rice.
you lost your baby tooth.
Come
Don't
on,
worry.
me mom's cooking. I'm still looking. I got my baby teeth. Come on, man.
I remember that track. That's an old track.
So what,
Bloody
Ronald?
hell.
You got the new ones in right now? Are they bothering you?
No,
at all?
yes.
Oh yeah, no, I took them out.
They're giving you trouble.
Yeah, I got a bone in the bottom of my lower jaw there that's sticking out, and they said they may have to go in there and cut that thing open and trim it down and put them in there.
You need a grinder and a jackhammer.
Yeah,
Knock that bone down.
I'm still getting these. Chico, you just got here. I was telling them about my $48,600
Impact chisel.
implant.
Oh,
Yeah.
$48,600 for some implants.
Ridiculous price. Unreal. Unreal. That's why I said I'm not going to do that here, even in Australia. I think if we did that, it probably costs around about $20,000.
See, check it out.
Somewhere in there. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Let me put my sunglasses on.
Don't you get free dental care in Australia?
What?
Oh,
No,
You get free.
Yeah, you do.
no, you don't. No, not dental here in Australia.
Let me see, Ron. Are those buck teeth? Let me see buck teeth. Stick them out a little bit.
Yeah, let's look. Let's have a
Like
look.
that.
Let's have a look.
Like that Christian picture he puts up for his.
Yeah, but them teeth is nasty. Them girl got
Yeah.
them.
She could eat corn through a picket fence.
other ones done. They'll make
I-
them mad.
I had to put my sunglasses on.
Uh-oh.
Kind of looks like you got buck teeth.
Oh, that looks good.
Mine ripped out.
See, I'm about to get it.
He looks like that avatar Christian has, where he got real white teeth. You know his AI generated comic of his own face.
See that?
Yeah, pretty cool. That looks good.
Wow, blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light. Yeah. Go again.
Hey,
Man,
hey, you should run for office.
Yeah.
You probably get elected.
That last candidate.
yeah, Obama.
Yeah, like Obama.
Obama. You got it.
It hurt like hell.
Well, the bottom line is you got it done. That's the main thing. Yeah. But I'm pretty happy for you.
Look here, Michael. You see, all of that shit is not necessary. This when you get the implants, all you get is this.
Right.
All you get is this. You don't get this. You don't get this.
Say this again. I want to hear you say, Michael.
Say who?
Unsa.
Unsa. Shut up, Michael. Unsa.
So now
now we know Michael
Unsa
is Filipino. Unsa. Osman.
Oh, and Kiko, the beauty of it, they got a place in Philadelphia. They got one in Pittsburgh too called Nuvia. There's one in Pittsburgh and there's one in Philly. There's 4 in Florida. You go in there, they check it out, see if you got enough bone for in your jaw. Then they'll go ahead and you pick out your teeth. They'll make the payment plan. You'll say, yeah, I can do it. And then they'll put the studs in and send you home. And then the next day you come back and get your teeth.
But the cost will kill you.
Pull all your existing teeth first.
They'll pull anything else you got in there, clean up your gingivitis and all whatever that's in there. They'll clean that all up and have you ready. Boom, bam. Come back the next day. They pop your teeth in. They check it out. You go on your merry way. You eat soft food for about 4 weeks, 6 weeks, or whatever, until you get used to it, and then come back in another 4 months, and they'll check the shit and see if it's straight.
Wow.
After that, you're gone for life. You'll never have to go back.
Nothing like mashed potatoes and cream corn for months.
Hey, hey, and you know, Jack, that uvula, it tastes good with salt.
There you go.
Welcome to anatomy class.
I bring them all fucking proper.
I blend all my food.
Well, you don't want to burn. You don't want to bruise the clitoris, do you? Now
You don't blend your kimchi, do you?
Hey, nothing wrong with kimchi.
Can't chew it.
As long as it ain't dry fish, you can do it.
I don't eat dry fish.
I hope not.
Them bones get stuck in my gums.
So you tell me you're not eating any corn on the cob, right?
Who?
No.
Michael got it. The only one's gonna be able to eat. The only one's gonna eat corn on the cob later is gonna be Ronald.
Yeah, only if you borrow Ronald's teeth.
It's one size fit none. Only one size fit me. You can't use it. You just can't use it.
Can I take them all around places? Rent a tooth. That's it. Yeah,
that be some shit. We sitting in the restaurant. I'm eating my shit, and they like, "Yo, can I borrow your teeth?" What the hell?
I'm getting corn.
No,
Can I borrow your teeth?
Where are you gonna go? 7-Eleven. Okay.
Yeah, that reminds me. I got to go to the package store myself.
We ran out of bread apparently, so she's gonna go drive down the road and get some bread.
I missed. I ran out of cigarettes. So
7-Eleven bread.
7-Eleven, 727, like or a local store that's open around locally around here.
Somebody got some bread. The bakery should be open.
Yeah, we do have a good bakery around the corner, but that's a little bit far away. She'll just go around the corner. I don't know why she wants to get bread.
Is it like 4 a.m. there now?
Yeah. Who am I to argue? I don't want to argue with her.
What time is it, Vincent? 4:06.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right. 5 by 4. Yeah, exactly. It's
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
so
Someone
for
You know what time it is there?
What the fuck?
You go out for bread at 4 in the morning. That's dedication.
4:06.
I got 4:08.
The only thing Ronald would go out at 4 in the morning for is cigarettes and Canadian Mist.
Hey, ain't nothing open at 4 o'clock for no Canadian. If I
You
ain't
don't have
stopped,
24-hour liquor stores, huh?
no, hell no. I wouldn't buy no liquor out of these stores. It's overpriced. Plus, I got to pay Washington state tax, local city tax, all them other taxes.
So what's the hours of your package store on base?
Oh, they open at the 10 to 7 or 10 to 6.
Well, you better get your ass on the fucking move.
I already bought that shit. I don't drive because if I don't get it during the week, I have to drive all the way around to the main gate. When all I have to do now on a regular day, Monday to Friday, is make a left turn and go straight. The base ain't but 2 miles from me.
But it's Saturday now. So
Yeah, so I gotta go
you
around.
gotta take the long way home.
Yeah.
Do you go straight and take the ferry?
No. I just go straight. Y'all never seen me with my.
That's an oxymoron, Jack.
Yeah. You ain't never seen me with my StreamYard on where y'all see I'm driving and I'm headed to the base and it's just a straight shot.
You didn't get it, Ronald.
Straight shot to the ferry.
I don't know what you boys are up to.
You didn't get what Jack was putting out.
I didn't hear it.
Tell him, Jack, in 2 words.
Straight shot to the ferry?
Yeah.
Yeah, straight shot. That's all you need.
And you need some Arby's roast beef sandwich in your life.
That look like some beat up black pussy.
Fuck. Oh my god.
You gotta rotate it 90 degrees.
No,
without the
Arby's roast beef sandwich sideways.
Yeah, that's the one without the cheese.
Yeah, that's just roast beef.
Yeah,
Here's a conundrum.
You want to talk about conundrums?
Stop using big words, Michael. Conundrum.
Yeah, that's 50 peso words.
Exactly. I'm back again, by the way. I dropped out.
All right, Michael, what are you saying about this conundrum?
The shortest, the fastest way between 2 points is a shortcut.
It's a straight line, a shortcut.
But you can't go that way. You have to go around.
Only if you take the ferry.
The longest distance between 2 points is a shortcut.
What the hell did I miss? What did I miss?
Tugboat's not involved.
What did I miss? What's that bloody avatar that Jack's got up there? Tell me it's a Subway sandwich.
That's a black vagina.
It's an Arby's roast beef sandwich.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No cheese, no condiments.
Nothing.
It looked like a black vagina to me.
Yeah, hey, after you get your teeth fixed, Ronald, right, we're going to get your eyes tested as well.
No, you ain't.
That don't look like any black vagina to me.
Get you a new Coke.
I know what
Get your new
coochie
Coke
look like.
bottle.
I know what coochie look like. That look like coochie in a bun.
Oh, God. You guys are going to get me in trouble. Damn it.
You go down It's fair.
Worry about it.
No.
I'll take care of your wife.
Every time I talk,
Like a taco.
every time I talk to you guys, Melda gets angry, but bugger it, I mean. But
I thought you sent her to the store for bread.
I'm
did.
on the panel.
You keep her under control, Michael. Yeah, damn it.
Yeah,
She's your favorite best friend. But no. I think what happens is probably like I speak too loud. Yeah, and then but it's bloody what? It's 4 o'clock. It's 10 past 4 in the morning now. She should be awake anyway, so I don't give a crap.
Michael, I put you over there on David's, on Tony's panel while I looked at rewatched the video. Philly cheesesteak, baby.
There you go. We call those a Subway. Well, not really a Subway, but something like that. Yeah. That's not bad.
Anything that look like a Philly cheesesteak, I don't care who makes it. They trying to make a Philly cheesesteak.
It looked like someone already ate it once.
You gotta
Isn't that right, Vincent?
Yeah, correct. I agree.
For all the people so we can eat it again.
It's
Sounds like something right after someone says Ralph.
or
Bruce.
something like that, or pulled pork, one or the other. If it's steak, I'm gonna eat my bloody hat, straw hat. Damn it.
It's not really steak.
No. All right.
As long as there's no vegetables on it, I'm all right.
All right.
Maybe
Keep
jalapenos. Jalapenos.
We're just
okay.
meat eaters. Meat eaters with a little bit of hot chili.
Cheese.
Cheese. Oh, don't go there. Damn. Cheese
No
is lovely.
cheese.
I love cheese. Yeah, but I'm
Okay.
lactose intolerant, so
Meat and cheese. That's good enough.
Yeah, onion.
Little hot sauce. You know what I just had with my lumpia was some Japanese barbecue sauce. It was pretty good.
bugger you. You had lumpia.
Yes.
You bloody sod.
My daughter made some.
Yeah.
My daughter's graduating from college this weekend, and she made some to go on a picnic with her friends yesterday. So there was some left over.
Oh, they gonna
Wow. Oh, you lucky sod.
Yeah, I got to get off pretty soon because we're going to her graduation, university graduation.
So we say congratulations from the Bobs.
Yeah, congrats to her. What she study?
She did a 4-year computer science degree in 3 years.
Fantastic. Oh, you're kidding me.
hacker.
She could be a hacker.
She turned 21 in December. So.
Well, congratulations.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No! Who put
that up there?
Michael, shut up.
Jack, did you put that up there?
No, Jack put it up, obviously.
Michael's like, let me take my teeth out real quick.
Yeah, let me talk this one down.
Michael's like, Ronald, can I borrow your teeth real quick?
Yeah, right. You can't put no pearl. Put my pearl on no duck.
Balut.
I can't believe they eat the little birdie.
Ruined my lunch.
I tried to, but I was even drunk when I tried it, but I couldn't do it.
I know. I saw you.
My wife's had it. But no way in hell I'm gonna touch it. You buddy,
aphrodisiac. I'm like, bullshit.
Apparently that's the theory. I don't know if that's true or not. I thought oysters were the aphrodisiac, not bloody balut, for Christ's sake.
You'd be like,
anyway.
You just got done sucking my. No, you just got done sucking on balut. Now you're sucking my dick 5 minutes later. You even brush.
Jack.
Now your dick is an aphrodisiac.
No. Don't even think about it.
Man.
I'd rather be bloody. What's the person who's got no dick?
Eunuch.
A eunuch. That's it. I'd rather be a eunuch than
that's the voila.
Voila.
A eunuch.
A eunuch. That's it. Yeah. Rather be that.
Nah, not me.
Castrated.
You got to sit down and piss, then, Vincent.
I'll use a catheter. Don't worry. I can
He
work it
always
out.
sits down anyway.
I will sit.
What? I had a catheter.
Did we get a
I'm like
troll?
Michael. I always sit down.
I was in the hospital and they took it out. It was fine. Then I had to go pee, but I could get my way to the bathroom. Then I just started pissing all this blood.
Oh,
Ow, that's gonna hurt.
What the fuck? And I'm trying to hit that fucking cord for the fucking nurse. What the fuck's going on? You know?
He said that's natural.
I had it all over
and the
fucking
dude next
bath-
to you says, "No, don't pull the cord." Have you seen the nurse?
I don't know.
Just yank on it.
He was gonna hold it for me.
He's like,
So
No, whatever you do, don't pull that cord.
I didn't.
No.
Oh,
They took it out.
Say
They
prove
took
it.
it out.
Say prove it. What? Private. Okay.
Big,
I-
big
I-
Aunt Esther looking woman.
I guess that means
Private.
go private. Okay.
Privet. That's hello in Russian. Hello. Privet.
hello.
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 Hello. Oh,
Vince.
hello, Vince.
Hello.
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 He
Hello.
knows
Yeah,
some
hello.
Russian.
Hello.
I don't do hello. Hello.
We gotta watch Kiko now. He knows some Russian.
Uh-oh.
What's up with that, Kiko?
Huh?
What's up with that? You know Russian.
Ronald.
What's up?
I don't
You know
I
what
don't
they
know
call
no
in the
Russian.
military when they call you a spook? You know what that is?
I know what a spook is, man. What the hell you think
Okay.
you're talking to?
Okay. So
You ain't no spook.
It's
Huh?
spook
We
with
call
the
it-
whitest teeth.
No, it's
no.
he's a private eye.
Ronald, know thy enemy, right?
Yeah, I'm learning that every day.
Okay.
The teeth.
I'm learning
Vincent,
that every
you got
day.
to spend all your money.
Oh yeah.
I'm learning that every day. Every time I turn on MSNBC, I see Moscow Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Stop watching mass media.
Did you tell
Come
her
on.
Privet?
Mm.
I used to watch RT back in the day. And when
Ah,
I thought television was good, it ain't shit.
They have we have that here in Australia, but they
Still
keep
get
saying
RT?
Doha. Yeah, we got it here. Yeah, from Doha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Doha.
And I watch Al Jazeera. I watch them all. Know thy enemy. I know more than I think I should know.
No. Well, that's a good thing to do. Know thy enemy is a good expression from years back.
Yeah, but that don't help nobody do it.
Not really.
When
there's
we
nothing
got our own U.S. patriots and shit helping Russia.
I know. Yeah, don't go down. I don't know where Jack wants to go down that track.
No, we ain't talking about shit.
Yeah, politics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all
No.
about the Benjamins.
That's right. Politics are
the
sneaker-
dollar. Better. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Kiko. You understand?
The
I think.
politics are those sneaker pimps.
Yeah. What's that expression? Money, money, money. Yeah. That's where it all is. Sorry, Michael. Say again.
I'll be big pimping next month.
Uh-oh.
Why?
The checks ain't going to clear that soon, Michael. Don't worry.
I'm not getting checks. It's going direct deposit right into
Are
my
you
account.
sure? Yeah, to your U.S. account. Yeah, you're screwed.
I already got
Then you try to transfer that amount to the Philippines, they're going to arrest you. Think you're up to something.
Yeah, that's what I
Lucky
said.
You better go out and buy a house real quick so you have a reason.
It took me 5 hours to fix it on the telephone.
How long
They-
are
You're
Yeah,
getting that
mail?
amount. Did they tell you
They
that
don't
on the
know what
phone or by
it's
letter?
I was going to say, Meccano, how much? What are you
got
trying
Hey,
to do?
Michael, how long are your fingernails?
a retroactive check for psoriasis for almost $4,000.
All right. Oh, well,
Sick.
that's fine.
I thought you
You
said you
tell-
had 2 million coming.
I don't think so. But
2 million in pesos.
Right.
Peso.
2 million pesos. No, it's
Hmm.
true, Vincent.
yeah, I got it.
Did someone tell you that, Michael, or do you have that in writing? Or an email?
It's already it was 3,900.
$4,000, basically. Just round it up, Michael. Yeah, $4,000, basically.
Basically $4,000.
Basically $4,000.
Bank account now, but it's not my Social Security payday. So, but that's retroactive. So it's not recurring.
Well,
payments.
okay. It's yeah, okay.
It's a one-time deal.
Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one time.
But that's good.
It's a catch-up payment. Yeah.
So this is
And that
why
was
you're
for how
rich.
much time, Michael? What period of time was that for?
30
I don't
years.
know.
Keep going. It was a joke. Go on.
I don't know that. I don't even know what it was for. But it says retroactive.
Hey, but it's free. Who cares?
Back pay. That's back pay, no tax, no nothing. We're going there Monday, and I'm going to withdraw all that fucking money out of the fucking bank.
See, now you used the right word, Michael. You said back pay. That means you deserve it. In other words, you didn't get it. Yeah,
Filed.
back pay. Not retroactive. Wrong word.
I go farther back because my
Right.
initial back pay is from way back.
What's $4,000? 4 by just round it up. 4 by 5. Yeah, so that's plenty of money, man. You'll be living the life of a king over there in the
About
Philippines.
230K pesos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So what you ought to do is buy a plane ticket, go back to Ronald, and go to the casino with Ronald.
Yep.
Right, Ronald?
We can double our.
Ronald
We can
hooked you up
double
on
our-
a good machine, right?
You reckon Ronald will double the money? I don't think so.
No, I think they'd leave there not being able to afford a cheeseburger at the end of the night.
Probably. Well, at least we'll have some fun. But, no. He can go to the new casino up in Manila. Have you seen that one? What's it called? It's not Star. What do they call it?
2.2
No, there's a new one up in Manila.
million pesos.
Uh,
The other check. Then I haven't finished all my CMP examinations yet. So I'm
Did you
gonna
say
get
you
all-
sent the old checks back or what?
No, I canceled them. They were
Canceled?
already mailed. They're already mailed. So they're in the mail whether I get them or not. I don't
So
know.
you'll get a canceled check. So you'll be out of everything.
No, I'm
Well, you
gonna
lose
frame it.
money.
Put it on my wall in the back. My first disability back pay payment.
Got to
You
buy
know?
a couple new frames, huh? And put them up on the wall there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put a big
Michael,
old
don't do
void written on them.
Oh, stamp.
Sure they're-
It'd be a red
You sure they're
stamp.
going to
remember?
electronically deposit, huh? Even though you canceled the checks.
Here you go, Michael.
What did Jack
They
say?
can't.
Oh yeah, I got it, Drew. We got it, Jack.
Yeah.
The mail.
Huh.
They
Hang on, I'll
mailed
write
it.
that number down.
No,
They
change
mailed
that
it.
to buy. Jack, change it to buy us a coffee. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Our names down there.
No. Well, Jack's hosting the channel, so we're gonna buy him a copy.
Right.
the way.
Well,
Hey,
we'll give
Jack,
him
put it back up.
70%, and the other three of us will take 10%. All right.
No, buddy, YouTube will take half of it.
Yeah, they got to get their 40% cut. So
Yeah. Mark
Mhm.
Zuckerberg, Facebook. Well, no, YouTube.
They'll
when
get
it's all
no
said and
money.
done, Michael might be able to pay the rent next month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Possible.
maybe.
Jack, can you
I
put that
gotta
number back up again? I didn't. No, don't worry. I got it in the chat. All right, I got it. Cool. I got it. Got it. I got it. All right. Have you got Gcash there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Punch that up as well. Oh, Michael's in trouble.
Hmm.
What's the time?
You got a beer?
Yeah.
25 past 2. All right, early morning there. A little bit later.
All right, fellas, I got to get going. We got to go to the graduation. So.
All right.
All right. Nice to catch up with you, Kiko.
Yeah, Vincent. Glad you're doing all
And
right.
all the best
We're gonna
to
do
your daughter.
a life check on you down in Australia. Get someone to go knock on your door.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Make sure your wife didn't give you the magic cup of tea or get rid of you.
She got the bread and no magic onions.
Just watch out for the mushrooms. All right, Ronald.
Yeah.
See you.
All right. See you.
Teeth out and keep talking like Mike Tyson.
Right.
Don't bite anyone's ears.
Mike,
Have fun.
take care. Later.
Have a nice day.
Later.
Kiko was leaving. Mess up my pee break.
Don't pee on yourself. You get some of those adult diapers.
I'm probably going to do the same thing. I got some stuff to do here as well. I'll wait for Michael to
Take
come
a
back.
piss?
I'll wait for Captain Picard to come back and then bow out. But nice live stream, Jack. Hope you're doing fine.
Yep.
You look fine.
Yeah. I live.
Well, we all live. Yeah.
Yep.
Situation we go through, but yeah, doesn't matter. It's nice to talk about it at the end of the day. Where'd he go?
I have no idea.
Where'd Ronald go?
Fuck if I know. No idea.
Probably went to CR.
Maybe he's mixing a drink.
Because I have beer and you don't. Is that what it is?
You gonna make it?
Vincent?
Yeah. Hang on, Michael. Hang on. What'd you say? You go to Michael? You go market? Okay. I told you go to the market.
Don't.
Sorry, Michael.
No.
I'm talking to Mel. Yeah.
Hey,
nah.
hey, Mel.
Her best friend just
Mel, tell him give me more cash. That's not enough for what I want to buy.
No. Her best friend just left yesterday to the Philippines, where she normally goes to the market with. So, but yeah, and she said, "Oh, she
I
doesn't
got
even
to
go."
buy her something too. You know what I mean? So she gets some extra money. Quit being
It's relief.
sissy with your holding money. Damn you.
Well, remember, Michael, you can't take it with you.
Help you here, Mel. I'm trying to help you here, Mel.
Right, she can't hear you. I've got you in my headphones, but trust me, she would back you rather than me. No way.
Go like this.
Yeah. Michael. Yeah, I know. That means, I know. Yeah, money.
More money.
Voila. Broke and drunk as a skunk. All right, Jack, Michael, Ronald, I'm going to bow out now because I do have other things to do. And, life is too short. Ronald, thanks for the info. I hope to catch up with you guys live next time again. Love you all. All right. I'm out of here. Okay.
Later.
All right. Later.
Later. Okay.
Yeah.
You still on YouTube, Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Michael. You got your windfall. Don't rub it in people's faces.
I haven't got a dime too much of anything.
That ain't what I heard.
Well,
Now
that's
you're gonna
just
have to
one.
be. You gotta have to be a little grateful.
Good night, darling.
I
Night,
get the money.
darling.
Yeah, I will.
Because the only person that know I have money
Anyway,
was me. And when you got it, share it with your friends. It'll come back
well,
to you.
but, yeah, I know. It's zero.
Because I don't have no money hanging out. It's like that piece of sausage I ate yesterday. I ate it, it went in, and it came back out.
Oh boy.
But it's all good. I'm glad you finally got there. Because take it from me, I had an excess of $78,000. I ain't got excess of $78,000 now. Because when you get that kind of money, you don't know what to do with it. Next thing you want to do is spend it. The next thing you know, you done spent more than you wanted to spend, and then you're starting back at zero.
I still got my Social Security check. We can live on that. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, but
not really.
your VA is way bigger than that.
But
Way bigger than that. Plus, it's going to get bigger next year with the cost of living.
oh yeah, well,
Another
I need to get my
2.5%.
kids on there. Need to get the wife and the kids on there, and then they'll be eligible for. I'll get more money plus 3 dependents, and I'll be up over 4,000 a month.
You should
Can
be at,
you pay another 4 dependents?
you should be up about 6,000 or 7,000.
Not yet. They haven't finished everything. It's still. I'm 100%, but because of my shitty ass heart.
I know.
Can you claim with other kids?
Did you pay the lawyers, or you didn't have to? You didn't have to pay nobody. You didn't have a lawyer, right?
No, I did it all on my own.
Right. So you ain't got
My
to pay.
heart got me 100%. My heart got me 100%
It should have been.
disability. And then I got 30 for psoriasis and
Right, but
10%.
that's just back pay. That don't add on to the 100 because I'm over 200%.
Oh, I know. But it comes in handy later in life if they start.
No, it don't come later nowhere. Unless they add it to some special monthly compensation that you get every month, besides your 100%.
Claim everything that you can claim.
Right, but
claim.
you don't get nothing. Once you maxed out, you only get what you maxed out at 100%. Now, my numbers are like this: 40, 30, 20, 20, 20, 10, 70. That's over 200. I don't get no more than 100% of anybody else get.
No, you just get 100%, but you
That's
still
right.
have it in the background, and they know it.
Yeah, but they ain't gonna pay you past 100%. If you got something else like ED, or you get a fucking leg chopped off, then they give you extra special monthly compensation for those other things. They don't add it to the 100%.
But it's different than Social Security. See, I'm used to dealing with Social Security. So the kids are entitled to, if they're adopted, and
Yeah,
they're U.S. citizens, they're entitled to half of my disability check.
on
She
VA,
says,
they have to be adopted.
no, they don't.
Trust me. Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
When my
Tell
daughter
'em.
was 2 years old,
I just talked to them the other day.
my
No,
daughter
they
was
don't.
2 years old, and she was adopted. This was back in '85. They said no. Trust me, she
What's
ain't
the-
independent now.
What's the paper say? Mm.
Oh, and there's some new news this morning that if you receive the other than honorable discharge, you can still get VA medical benefits.
I'm not worried about that. I'm 100%.
I know, but I'm just talking to the chat. I know you got honorable discharge.
Yeah,
I didn't.
struggle.
You didn't even get an honorable entry. What the hell are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. Or honorable mention.
An honorable mention, not.
Oh, so they have on this form stepchild. So if I married the mother, I can be the stepfather.
Right. They didn't say that in my day. You had to adopt the little motherfucker.
No, for Social Security, you have to adopt them, which is ripping them out of 50,000 pesos a month.
No, you don't have to adopt. I'm gonna give you proof.
But the
Give
VA
you proof.
doesn't
Evelyn's
require.
husband Walter passed away in 2018. I helped her with the burial and the goddamn color guard and all that other shit. Walter is not her son's father, but he put him down as his son. He gave him his last name, and that was all it took for him to get $1,000 a month till he turned 18.
Well, now it's if you go to a VA accredited, what they say that they'll pay, they can get more benefits until they're age 23, which is a 4-year degree.
And where?
Right.
What? Social Security or VA?
Huh?
You talking about VA, right?
Yeah, VA.
Because Social Security cut that shit out.
Yeah, Social Security used to pay that until you had your 4-year degree, but they cut that a long time ago. You know, probably years ago. But the VA still does it, and they don't have to be U.S. citizens. They just have to be dependents, kind of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
they doing.
married their mother.
Oh,
So they're children of hers. So that makes them dependent of her, and she's dependent on me. So they're all entitled to money.
no, they
So
all
that'll
dependent on you.
That'll put me up over $4,000 through the VA, plus my Social Security.
Yeah, that Social Security should took you close to $6,000.
Yeah, I'll be over 6,000 a month.
I know that's right. I know how to count.
I'm not. Look, I live simple. I don't even have furniture. You know,
Look,
it's like that one radio guy.
the money
Oh,
they give you, Michael, the money is there for you to. Michael,
Boxes.
the money they give you is for you to improve your life.
Right.
It ain't there to just sit in the bank.
No, I'm going to take it all out. My bank said when I got that big check, they said, well, you got to give us 2 weeks' notice
For what?
so I can withdraw it.
You ain't trying to draw it all at once.
Fucking right I am. I'm not in that fucking bank.
Yeah, but you ain't got to try to do it all at once. Just make small. What's up, JB? All you got to do is just pull enough out every month till you get it all out. Don't wait. You ain't going to spend it.
Well, they got my direct deposit right because I got that one retroactive check.
Right.
So all the rest of the checks, even the paper check. I said, I live in the Philippines. What am I going to do with a paper check?
Who giving you paper check?
Yeah, they send you the regular check.
Who's sending you a paper check in this day and age? You're not grandfathered in.
VA. The VA did. The U.S. Treasury Department. You understand? For all my back pay. That's a big chunk of change. And I said, I don't want it going through the mail. I want it direct deposited into my damn.
Well, that means that your VA ain't up to date. You got to. If you log into.
Because I got paid on April 24th.
Right, but you're not listening to me. If you can log into ID Me.
I did.
And then you don't update your financial information on ID Me through va.gov, how do they know where to send it?
Obviously, they knew how to send it because it got direct deposited into my fucking account.
So why they send you a check? So why are they sending a check?
Before then, because nobody knew what a fucking goddamn SWIFT code was. So where the SWIFT code, where they wanted the routing number on this EZ form, it's like you're in the U.S. U.S. uses routing number. Philippines uses codes.
Michael, you talking to a person who's been working with banks before. We know every bank got a routing number. You're not telling me nothing. What you ain't telling me is why are they sending you a check when they deposit this shit directly into the bank?
Because I done called them and I stayed up half the fucking night fucking talking to these idiots.
Because, like I said, Michael, you did not update your personal information and your financial information in IDB. Because you wasn't getting any VA at the time. That's why you didn't do it.
No, because...
Well, what is it?
What I put on my disability form was a SWIFT code and not a routing number. So they didn't know where to... They're a bunch of fucking idiots, I guess.
No, you're an idiot because you didn't give them your bank information.
I did.
If your Social Security check has got a routing number, then the VA should have got the same routing number where your Social Security go.
But they don't do that.
Who don't do what?
Social Security don't even do that. They'll take a SWIFT code. It doesn't matter.
I don't have a bloody SWIFT code. I got a fucking checking account with a goddamn account number and a router. I ain't got no SWIFT code. My money goes in there every month.
Because you have a U.S. account. I don't have U.S. accounts.
You mean tell me your Social Security goes to a Filipino bank?
Yes.
And what was you thinking?
So I just put that in there. My money goes there. That money ought to go there too.
No.
But nobody knows what a SWIFT code is.
No, they don't need to know what a SWIFT code is. You need a U.S. account. That's all.
Listen, I finally talked to this nice lady in Mississippi. I said, they want this routing number. I was on the phone for 2 hours with the bank, and he won't give me the routing number. He just gives me the SWIFT code. So I said, screw this. You're just using my load. And I hung up on him. And I'm like,
You mean tell me Filipino banks don't use an account number? Like they do.
they use an account number, but they use a SWIFT code, not a routing number.
When you
Oh.
transfer money from a Filipino bank to another Filipino bank, they want the account number, Michael.
They want the account number and the SWIFT code to that bank. So if it's a different bank, it's going to have a different SWIFT code. Just like in the US, every bank has its own routing number.
Right?
So here they use SWIFT codes.
So now they figured it out where to send it, right? So now your VA goes to this bank.
I got one check. I'm gonna go get it Monday. I'm gonna withdraw the whole thing. Cause I don't want it sitting in there. Because I get Filipino taxed.
Yeah. And the same bank that you got your account with is holding your SRIV money.
No.
That's a different bank?
Yeah, it's a different bank.
You got too many bank accounts.
I don't really look. But once that lady in Mississippi, she was really nice. Oh, I said, I've been on the phone for 4 hours. I talked to lots of people, and nobody knows what a SWIFT code is. Oh, I know what a SWIFT code is. I'll hook you up. So all my checks should be coming in May. She said,
You see what JB put?
check on May 1st.
Yeah.
But
Michael.
the other ones that you cancel might come 2 or 3 days later.
Yeah, they're going to get in the system.
But so obviously I'm in the system because they deposited that money.
Right. Now, what you need to do is log into usva.gov, go to your personal information, your direct deposit information, and see what the fucking account read is, what it says there.
Well, the account number is right because they already paid me.
I understand that, but is it a SWIFT code or is it a routing?
There's no option for a SWIFT code.
You ain't been there yet. How do you know?
I'm just telling you because I talked to them.
I understand that. Now you're saying that the VA is sending it to the bank in the Philippines, but you need to go to the thing and look in your account and your personal financial information and see how they got it set up. Since just because you're getting the money, don't mean you don't need to know.
Well, look, I'm all new to this online bullshit. You understand?
It don't matter. If you want your money, you better get hip to it.
Well, they already paid me $4,000.
I understand that, but you need to know how they doing it. You need to go to the va.gov and look and see how they deposit.
Till May 1st, I should get another check direct deposited into my BPI
Right.
account.
So just go to the same website and look in va.gov and see how they sending it.
It's dollars, Tarzan.
I ain't talking about dollars. I'm talking about as opposed to the SWIFT code or the routing number or the damn account number. Whichever way they doing it, you need to know how they doing it. Just because they're doing it and you don't know how, you should look and see how they're doing it.
Well, here is direct deposit only. So a check, I can't take that lump sum check from back payments and take it to my bank and try to put it in my dollar account. It's not going to work. It has to go direct deposit. So how do you do that? So it's a worthless piece of fucking paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand all of that. I understand all that. But now that you're getting this money from the VA that you ain't never been getting.
Yeah, I could have been getting it a year ago if I would have pursued it, but I was trying to adopt the kids and
what I kept telling you, you do that first.
You know?
Right? Now come find out you don't need to adopt the kids. See, all that was a waste of time.
Well, I'm gonna add them onto there.
Right. But
So,
like I told you back in the day, I said, worry about the VA thing first.
I was on the phone last night with the VA, and they told me that I said it says that they need a social security number. Okay. So if you have a social security number, then that says it kind of like you're a U.S. citizen.
Well,
you know what I mean?
in the Philippines, they got an SSS number. If none of the kids got SSS numbers?
No. No, they're not old enough to work. They're still minors.
Yeah, but in the Philippines, it don't mean nothing. But in the States, the minute you come out with a baby, the baby gets a social security number.
Right. But I don't want no more kids. I got 7.
We ain't talking about you having kids. I'm talking about the difference between the U.S. having social security at birth. You don't need a job. You're 5 years old. You don't need a job. You still get a social security number.
Well, that's if your parents go and apply for it. Then
that's what they have to do.
But
when it comes to that, the baby is dead. You're taking care of this baby. This brand new baby is born. You get a social security number for that baby, regardless of how old they are. Because when tax time comes, you have to put them down as a dependent, and you have to put the social security number. I don't give a fuck if they 2 months old.
No, you don't.
You do.
Not on the VA thing.
I'm talking about for tax purposes, the kid can be 5 months old and still have a social security card.
Doesn't matter.
It do matter when you file in taxes. For all of your dependents, you have to have a social security number.
Look, through the VA, it's not required to have a social security number. They're not required to be U.S. citizens either. So,
but then, if that's the case, Michael, how come everybody that in the Philippines that got a girlfriend or a wife that got kids, they can say anybody is their kid and get more kids and more kids and more kids. And you think the U.S. government gonna pay somebody with 20 kids without proof?
Well, all them people coming across the fucking Mexico border.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. We ain't talking about the Mexican border. Yeah, you over here with this goddamn Republican talking point. We ain't talking about that.
But I'm just telling you what she said. She said just leave the social security number blank down in the remarks and why they don't have a social security number. They're Filipino citizens.
If that's the case, then I can go to the social security people and say, look here, I got X amount of kids here. I got 5 kids. Pay me.
Social security is different.
I go to the VA.
It's a different fucking ball of wax, dude.
I got 5 kids in the Philippines. I'm calling the VA. They're going to send me money just because I tell them how many kids I got?
If you have their birth certificate.
Man, I can drum up a whole shitload of Filipino birth certificates. Shit. Come on.
I'm just telling you what they
That's how
told
it
me.
is.
Hey, I just know what they tell me.
Right. Something
No.
don't sound right.
Fucking game. She
If
said,
something don't sound
Nope.
right. You can claim as many kids as you want without nothing but a social birth certificate. It's got to be more than just a birth certificate. Because me and Jack can drum up a whole bunch of birth certificates.
they lived under my care. So that makes them a dependent.
That's
So-
your word against theirs. That's your word. Just your word against theirs. They don't see it. You haven't had it to prove it. No.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Like
when
I said, me and Jack can go right into the same motherfucking VA. I say I can put Jack down as a dependent. I can put the goddamn chicken down as a dependent without proof.
Yep.
All I need is a birth certificate. Shit, that's the biggest grift in the world.
Well, that's the way the VA works.
And they fuck
Just-
around and come and investigate.
It's a different entity. And it works totally different. So I have to adopt them, make them U.S. citizens, get them a social security number, and all that. But the VA doesn't require them to have a social security number. If they're my stepchild, then I'm entitled to benefits.
You
And
have to adopt them first.
I understand.
I understand that, but I don't see. I'm feeling the disconnect between the VA and anybody that's expat in any country saying I got X amount of kids, and all I got to do is say they my stepkids, and they're gonna give you money. It can't be that easy.
Yep. It is that easy.
Why?
How do you think I got to 100% in less than 9 months?
You got a bad ticker. Ain't got nothing to do with the kids.
I know, but I'm learning how to work the system.
You ain't got to work the system. You just got to know how the system works.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
I'm learning as I go.
You ain't listening as you go. I've been telling you this shit for the last 5 years.
What the hell they're telling me? Well,
I've been telling you what I know for the last 5 years. It took me 29 years to get 100%. Here you are just getting yours. 29.
Only took one disability.
29 years.
I got 4 right now, and I still have CMPs to go through.
That ain't gonna do no more good. I had CMPs after I got my 100%. I still got a lawyer. I still got a decision the lawyer ain't told me about yet either. It don't change 100%.
Between you and I think you was my only advisor. And hey, get off your fucking fat ass and get out of that captain's chair and fucking go get it done. So I went. 9 months, I'm 100%.
See, there you go.
Because I already had a cardiologist here, and he rated mine as my heart is fair.
All right. Now, need to put the cigarette away.
I done him the favor out of what the VA said when they did the nuclear stress test.
Yeah. I understand all that. But now, see, what we need to do is we need to stop smoking so much. We need to stop drinking so much. Because if you got a bad ticker, You ain't gonna throw a hand grenade in your chest, are you?
I don't feel bad.
I don't know. You don't ever feel it.
But you're just used to it.
You don't. Yeah, you think it's I got gas.
Edith, I'm coming to see you.
You need to stop. You need to stop smoking like me and Jack need to kick back on the cigarettes so you don't push your heart in more trouble than it is. You want to enjoy this money, not the cigarette.
I don't have high blood pressure.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about high blood pressure, nigga.
Listen. I don't have high blood pressure. I'm not overweight.
But your ass got a bad ticker. That leads to cardiovascular disease. That leads to cardiac arrest, arrhythmia, the whole fucking line.
That's what I got. Cardiovascular disease.
What do you think I got this leg surgery for? Cardiovascular. Because the nicotine is narrowing out the fucking veins, plus all the garbage you eat clogging it up. So now it's narrow and clogged.
Clean garbage.
Food,
Really?
fat, grease, carbs, all that crap.
Yep.
She cooks my fucking food. She uses olive oil.
If anything happens to you, they'll probably diagnose your ass as having a blood clot.
Oil is oil. Olive oil is just expensive oil. That's still
Cholesterol
fuck you up.
is low and all that.
Michael, that don't mean shit when you still smoking. When we still smoking, it don't matter. You keep making the fucking veins narrow.
You sound like my wife. Come on, give me a break.
You're going to have a break. You're going to get your own break. Your heart going to break if you keep fucking around. Now, I ain't
next month.
I ain't supposed to smoke. I got arterial disease, but I'm still smoking like a dumbass, but my heart ain't that bad. Your heart is what's keeping your ass alive. Now,
it's my
how many times have you, Michael, how many times have you drove your car with a dead battery? Never.
None. Yeah. If it has a dead battery, how are you gonna start it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to clear. That's how they gonna jumpstart your ass.
No, I got a DNR.
I don't give a shit.
VA.
We all need to quit smoking.
I understand that.
That's bottom line.
I slowed down.
I'm going to have a heart attack in the Philippines. They're going to fucking take your ass in an ambulance and fucking charge you for even going to treat you.
Yep, but just like
moonshine. Anyways, you know.
I gotta move, but when I go to Manila, I'm gonna see the hospitals. If I have to have emergency care for something, we're gonna move to Cebu eventually. I just don't know when, but I need to save up some money, and I'm gonna buy some property there for my wife, and so at least she has the property, and then we're gonna put a little house on there and that kind of thing. Okay, so it'll be all bought and paid for by my VA. And then I'm going to get them as dependents, which will put me up over $4,000 a month. And then I gotta go to DWSD or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah,
but there.
What if the next cigarette take your ass out? All that fucking planning goes down the tube.
Yep.
But it's all about money.
It's all about your health. Fuck money.
No, look, I'm fine.
Yeah, you sound like a regular. The rest of us alcoholics. Yeah, I'm not alcoholic. You lying motherfucker.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink every day. I don't
Shut
drink
the fuck up. That's what it is.
I've been drinking 3 months today.
You clean?
Yeah, 3 months.
There you go, Jack. Congratulations. 3 months. I had a 6-day hiatus and I'm back. How many days did you not drink, Michael? None. Jack on 3 months. I just did 5-6 days. Yeah, hell, even Robert Cole took out 2 weeks.
Damn.
What? He don't even talk to me. He hates me.
Whatever. I'm saying, even the best of us know when to stop sometime. You got to know when to hold them.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to hold all my money.
We ain't talking about your money. We talking about cutting back on the drink. Take 1 week off of no SMB. Try that.
Michael, have you ever read your chats when you have your live streams and you're sitting there by yourself?
They be telling you the same thing I'm saying.
Fucked up. Yeah.
But I'm going to meet Daryl. I don't know. I gotta hold him. Maybe
you're not thinking of nobody but yourself. You say you say what you Michael, be quiet for a second, please. Michael, be quiet for a second. You say you're doing all of this, but you don't think you got to be around to do it. How you gonna do all of this if you ain't around to do it?
If I get it established, then it's pretty simple.
No, it ain't pretty simple. When you dead, the money is dead. Everything stops.
No, because I have to be married for 10 years, and then she can draw off my VA.
And how long you been married?
Be 3 years. I got 7 more years to go.
And then put the cigarettes away and take a week off from drinking and give yourself another 2 months.
And she can't operate the debit card. She can't use the ATM. So the money is dead.
All I'm saying is take a break from the smoking and the drinking. Give yourself a break. Don't do it every day. Don't do it every month. Give yourself a break. Let your body heal up a little bit. You ain't that fucking old, and you ain't that young.
No.
Take it from an old wise man like myself. If Robert Cole stopped, if Jack can stop,
Listen, I took your advice the second time. The first time I took it, I did the initial thing, but some of these retroactive payments that I'm getting are from before when
Michael, I understand all that. I ain't talking about your payment. I'm talking about your health. Stop drinking for 1 week. Stop smoking for 1 week. If you can do that, you give yourself another maybe 20 more, 30 more, who knows? But if you continue and don't give it a break.
Well, I do.
When's the last time you went 5 days without drinking? Don't start.
Not 5 days.
5 minutes?
When you're sleeping.
I drank a liter of Coke.
And how much liter of water you drinking?
Gatorade.
Ain't nothing but sugar.
Yeah.
All right, I ain't gonna tell you no more. I'd have suggested that alcoholics like me and Jack and Robert can stop, and you ain't trying to stop.
Why?
Because you got a family, you dickhead.
I understand that.
Me and Jack and Robert ain't got nobody but ourselves, and we stop.
Yep.
We ain't got nobody to worry about except brothers and sisters. We ain't got no children to raise.
Nope.
So get your head out of your fucking San Miguel.
Oh, it doesn't matter. No,
It do matter. Shut the fuck up.
you sound like my fucking goddamn wife.
I am your fucking wife.
I'll give you that one because you outranked me. But look,
Ain't no but. You gotta do it. If you ain't gonna do it for yourself, like we always say, do it for them. You ain't gonna be. The fucking bear will be there tomorrow. If you take a week off, it'll still be there.
Look, I only get 4 hours of sleep a night because I'm trying to talk to these idiots at the VA and all that. They pass me over to the retirement. Like I'm getting military retirement checks.
Once you, they just Michael, they did the same thing for me. Did you get the letters in the mail? Did you check your email? Did you go? Do you have the letters that the VA give you, saying you got commissary privileges and all of that? Did you go to the website?
Yep.
All right then. You have been officially military retired, indefinite. That's what your ID card don't say.
Yeah. So that's what I want to do. So when I go to the CMP, see, they're still not done with all these evaluations that they have to do. They're still not done.
I understand all that. But now that you got this position that you in now with this newfound money, if it was me, I'd be like, all right, we got this money. We getting the fuck out of here. We getting closer to where I need to be, where I can get this treatment and all this shit. I don't have a problem about saving up no money. We can move fucking now. Everything can go.
I'm gonna call them this week and on Tuesday, and then because I need to get an ID card. I need to get an ID card.
Where you got to go? Cebu for that?
No, Manila. I'll be in Manila.
Why you think I live in Pampanga?
You know what I mean?
I can live anywhere, but I chose to live in Pampanga because why? The goddamn embassy right there. And the outpatient clinic right there. I can go to Clark Big Ass Medical Center. It ain't Thailand hospital, but it's the best they got.
Yeah, right. Until they build them other 5 bases here.
Right, but if I got a bad heart, half blind, and crippled in a wheelchair, I'm not moving to the goddamn mountain. For what?
Say that again. In a lower tone. Be calm, Ronald. You don't have to get all excited.
I have to yell because it don't matter how I say it. You still don't get it.
I heard that. But when you scream, it's kind of block it out.
Yeah, I know you blocking it out because you don't want to hear the volume of the intensity because if you and I whisper, you ain't going to, huh? I haven't even thought about not drinking. I drink every day. I got a birthday. Michael, I got a birthday in 4 days. I'll be 66. My dumb ass know when to stop.
Hey, that was the year I was born. 1966.
I was born 1958. 8 years older than you.
Yeah.
And look at me.
All right.
I still look young.
Elder. Yeah, no teeth.
All I'm saying is, me and Jack and all the people that love you, just take a break.
I did take breaks.
2 weeks.
You know, for nah.
Oh, see, come on now. 2 weeks without a beer ain't gonna kill you. 2 weeks more with a beer will probably kill you.
3 to 5 days.
Not long enough for your body to heal. It's not long enough for your body to heal. You need at least a month, 2 months.
Well, my liver's not suffering the way that I drink because I drink kind of slow.
But did you talk to your liver to find out? Ask your liver.
That's what they find out when they do a CBC test. I had one of them done 2 months ago.
What happened?
My liver is fucking high dill right in the middle.
Right. And then you drank the next 2 months. For the next 2 months, you drank on that liver, and you ain't had it checked since.
I'm back to the doctor because I'm not really all that sick.
I know, but diarrhea don't last long either.
You see, you got check up.
I don't have diarrhea.
That's what I'm saying. You might have diarrhea one day, and then it's gone the next day. Don't mean you can't get it again.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you ain't got no back pain, your urine ain't dark. Your urine probably dark as that beer.
I got back pain. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, your kidneys telling your ass slow down. Don't worry about the liver. The liver ain't shit. The kidneys is the one that gonna get you.
That might be true. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so.
I'm not a doctor either. I know where my kidneys are, and when I drink too much, they tell me, "Hey, dumbass, slow down."
My back.
All right, I'm done. I ain't gonna say no more. You already got, the wisdom of the old school. It's up to you what you gotta do. You want to be there for your family, then be there.
What the next steps are? What the next steps are? I
Yeah,
just want
do what you need to do to be with your family. Don't need to do what you need to do for you.
Yeah.
I don't have a family. I could drop dead right here in this apartment. My daughters and them will come clean up the mess. I ain't got no kids. They all grown. The kids you got, they looking for a future.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to give them.
You ain't trying to give them shit if you ain't there.
All they got to do is get them on my fucking BA shit.
All you got to do is cut back. It ain't about what...
I need to talk to a service worker, and I need to get my goddamn ID card.
Yeah.
That's what I...
Michael, you're going to be the only motherfucker I know to ever drive a car without a steering wheel.
I don't even have a car. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I don't.
Just an analogy.
Oh, it's true. I don't even have furniture in my living room.
Luther Vandross said it best. A house is not a home when there's no one there.
I'm always here. Unless I have to go to an appointment or something.
You're not getting nothing I'm saying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This is
All right,
not
Marlena.
her.
If Marlena
Oh.
is there, she's gonna have to threaten your ass. And look, I'm gonna leave your ass if you don't act right.
There.
I got it.
There.
Nah.
Right there. That's her foot.
I mean, you donated to science and shit.
What? She's here. She
That's
just
alone.
don't want to be on.
She don't have to be on camera. I'm just telling you sound advice. They had you barking and shit like a damn stray dog. Oh, my kidneys are fine, but my lungs are in despair.
Got that.
The last time I talked to my brother before he died, the ex-Marine, he was barking like a dog. He had cancer everywhere. See, I don't even cough like that. And I'm buying the cheap cigarettes from the dollar store. See? Listen to him, Jack. Listen to him, Jack. That's the sound of a healthy person.
I was
Yeah.
smoking some 100 paper. Mm-hmm.
We got so much mucus in us from smoking and shit on our lungs. It's ridiculous.
Up, you.
Oh, there you go. I didn't mean to get you upset. I'm just kind of.
It's not chunky. It's just a whole bunch of foam.
That ain't good.
I keep coughing up. Well, I gotta go to the doctor.
You damn right. And then you need to stop for 10 months. I put it to you like this. As bad as American food is, it ain't as bad as Filipino cigarettes.
Uh-huh.
We might have all that other shit in it, but it ain't worse than those. And believe me, I smoked them. All right, Michael. You're your own man. You know what you need to do.
You gotta do one step at a time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do two.
Well,
I'm gonna go talk to the director at DWSD. I'm
No.
tired of playing little freaking games. I've been taking care of these kids for over 8 years. So who in the hell is gonna pay back the money?
right.
That
But you
I
got to
spent.
take care of yourself first. You can't take care of nobody until you take care of yourself.
I told my wife that if I have any money in my peso account, before you report me dead, go and withdraw it. Just let me lay there.
She can
Right.
adjust it. Can she use the
Get
ATM
all
card?
the money and out of my peso account.
It depends what
Once you get all
happens.
that,
Michael, it depends on what happens. If
okay.
say, Michael, it depends. We had the same situation when Walter died. Walter died, I think it was September the 4th. He got his VA and his Social Security check. Well, he didn't get Social Security because he didn't pay into it. He was working in Kuwait and didn't put his money back in. So on his Social Security check, his VA check on October 4th, well, that's his birthday too. I think it was September 4th he died. Do you know, Michael, listen, if that money is still sitting in the bank on the 4th of the month, any month, and you got the check on the 1st, you only entitled to those 4 days. That money, the rest of that money has to go back.
Yep.
You're not alive on October the 5th. That money goes back. Every dime. For every day that you're alive, that's the only money you're allowed to keep. So if you die on the 1st and the money's there on the 1st and she pull it out on the 2nd, they're looking for that money back.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really keep my money in my account. I would draw it out and put it in her account under
How you
her
want
name.
if you're dead?
I'm not on that account. My name is not attached to it. So I shuffle money over there. You kind of understand what I'm saying, Ronald?
Michael, believe me.
I don't need my money in there. Once
Michael,
it gets there,
you're not listening. If your VA money and your Social Security money hit on the 1st or the 2nd of the month, and you die on the 1st, you're not alive to pull nothing out. They take that money back when if she report that you died on the 1st, and she don't report it until the 6th or 7th, it don't matter. That money has to go back because when you die, the money die.
Yep.
Well, she should be able to get spousal benefits.
Yeah, from the VA. But
Yeah.
you got to set that up.
Look, one thing at a time here, Ronald.
Michael, you just turned 100%. You got to set the wife up for anything. Your health ain't the greatest. Set her up for the DIC. You know what that is?
What is it? What did you say it was? BIC?
Dick. DIC. Dependent something, compensation or some fucking shit. But you got to set that up.
Yeah. I'll work on that when I'm in Manila. Is the fucking talking to that social worker that don't do dick. She's supposed to help me, give me the codes and all that shit.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to go to Manila. You can get online and do that shit right on the computer.
Go to Manila anyway next month. I gotta
You're in
be
the house
there
right now.
Huh?
You in the house right now. Why you gotta wait next month? You right in front of the computer.
Because that's when my appointment is.
It don't matter. That appointment ain't got nothing to do with her dependency.
Can I do that on the phone?
Probably. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
Make his screen large.
Hold on, I ain't there yet.
I'm just telling you, I'm trying to do one thing at a time.
I'm trying to tell you can do more than one thing at a time.
Well, no, not me, because I can't remember. So I focus on one thing, get it done, and then move on to the next one.
No, you can do more than one thing at a time. Just because you're in the Philippines and it's a slow pace, don't mean you got to be slow. Yeah. Jack.
Put it in private chat.
I'm going to put it in the private chat. You can bring it up, Jack, and you can show him. Boom. No, Jack going to blow it up. Hooking it up for Daddy Warbucks.
DIC for
It's loading.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked you with the way your internet acting up.
a surviving spouse,
Duh.
surviving children. Eligibility. May be eligible for VA benefits and compensation if you meet these requirements. One of these must be true. You live with the veteran or service member without a break until their death. Or if you're separated, and that doesn't apply to us, so skip over that. And these must be true. You married the veteran or service member within 15 years of discharge. Well, that's not. Can't. She don't fall underneath that. Or you were married to the veteran or service member for at least 1 year, or you had a child with the veteran or service member. Well, so we've been married, it'll be 3 years in July. Yeah.
All right. And it says what? You got to have
So
evidence.
you get some compensation, I don't know how much, but and surviving child. Okay, two parents. You aren't married and surviving compensation. No, I'll call them up. I don't give a shit. It's only 4 o'clock in the morning. What's this DIC shit? Can I do that over the phone? What?
Does it give you a phone number?
No, you just call 1-800-827-1000. Or you probably answer majority of your questions.
Now, this is for both y'all to know. This is for, Melina to know too. Because once you do die, she got to call these people up and get that shit done.
Can I do that in Manila?
Probably, but Manila is the VA clinic. Your best bet, if you're going to be in Manila, carry your ass up to Angela City and talk to the fucking vets over there at the VFW.
The VFW?
Yeah.
I need to get a hold of Daryl.
Yeah.
Oh, Daryl. Because I'm gonna stay right there by the VA outpatient clinic, right at the corner.
Right. That's the only thing there is the outpatient clinic. It's not a VA regional branch where you can get paperwork done. That's a medical facility, outpatient clinic. Anybody that's going to help you is going to be somebody in Angeles City in one of those damn VFWs. That's the closest you can go. I know there's some other places, like down in Cavite, but I don't know where they are. You'd have to talk to Steve from info channel.
American Legion card.
But there's no chapter in the Philippines, is it?
Huh?
I don't think there's an American Legion chapter in the Philippines. I only know the VFW.
I don't know, but the VFW will honor card if you're there with a VFW member.
Yeah, but
You
you
understand?
can become a member, a lifetime member. You're 100% now disabled. Or you do like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay my $400 for the full membership and then be a member, and then be done.
I did that years ago. I've been pupil with the American Legion for years.
Right,
That's
but
why
those
I work.
organizations, the VFW and the American Legion, I was American Legion. They don't transfer over to full membership to the VFW.
No, they got to do that because you've already paid.
You pay for
paid
one
for
organization. There's
paid
three.
for-
There's the VFW, there's the DAG, and then there's the American Legion. You can be a member of all three, but if you're a member of one, don't mean you're a member of any of them, unless the one you pay for. You don't automatically become a member of the VFW because you got an American Legion.
No, I didn't say that. I don't want to become a member. I need somebody to help me. It's here that I can travel to and get advice locally. Because you're not online all the time.
Yeah, but you gotta be in Manila. You gotta be in Luzon to do all of this. You can't be there. You can put the application in for VFW online, and then
because I'm going to be there for almost a week because I want to get my ID card.
But then all done. But Daryl. But you're gonna have to go up to the edge of the city. Daryl ain't coming down there. If you got that much time in your hands, he's running a bar.
I'll go to the fucking bar. You understand?
Huh?
I'll go to the bar. I want to meet
No, right. I ain't saying you at the bar. I'm saying when you come to Manila, don't expect Dice to come all the way from Angela City because you did. You on your free time, you don't have no fucking responsibility as running the business. You got to be there. So you're going to have to go up to the city.
I understand that. But I can stay over the weekend. Majority of the shit that he does that I seen, he does from fucking home on remote cameras.
All he can do on remote cameras from home is watch what's going on. He still got to physically go into the bar every day.
Well, yeah, well, you got to bring somebody's ass. You know?
You got to go collect the money, too. You just can't do that over the camera.
I understand. But he knows people at the VFW there.
Yeah, he a member.
Yes.
But I'm not saying when you're ready to go, Michael, you got to be dry as a bone. You got to be on your game. You got to be sharp. You can have one or two beers at the pub, but you can't go loaded.
No.
You hear that, Jack?
That's like going to P examination drunk. You know, you have to be on the game.
Right.
You have to
That's
play your game. And
I remember
when
you wasn't drinking, you was straight sober. You and Melina went down to Manila. You was perfect.
Yeah. I wasn't drinking all that much.
But that's how you gotta be. That's how you gotta be now. You gotta be. Now you got this fresh money. You gotta be on your game now.
I don't have the money. I don't have the money.
Get it. But I'm saying you got this money coming. You're gonna have to be sharper than you ever was. You know. you got to, now that you got what you wanted, now it's time for you to get to where you want to go. You got to be ready to do what you want to do.
Yeah. Look, but I can go with my American Legion card. I can go to a VFW. All I need is somebody to sign me in. It's a member.
Yeah, but you don't even need to show your American Legion card. You just go in with Dice. He's a member of the VFW. All you need is a member. You don't need to show nothing.
But I need to. There's some things I'm a little bit confused about because I'm new in this goddamn BA game.
Well, what do you need to know?
I don't know. How do I get my family on champs?
On Champions?
Yeah. Plus, get them claimed as dependents. Well, I already know that. I already printed out the form. The lady.
Unless you plan on moving the whole family to the U.S., Campus ain't going to help you in the Philippines.
Why?
Because Campus is run only in the U.S. It's not ran anywhere else in Guam and any other U.S. territory, not the Philippines.
Oh.
You'd have to get on some other medical insurance and Phil Health.
Hold on, didn't say that.
You can afford Phil Health now.
You always get conflicting information.
No, Campus doesn't travel. Campus does not travel. Dice just got over out of the hospital. You can't use Campus in the Philippines. You can use Michael, listen. You can use the FMP. You know what that is?
Nope.
That's the foreign medical program that every veteran can sign up for. Your wife can go, the kids can go, any hospital they go to. You have to pay out of pocket and they reimburse you. Don't believe me? Ask Will. Ask Dice.
Yeah.
I got to get the FMP.
I talked to Will today.
Yo. Well, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Almost 4.
Who?
Huh?
For who?
It's almost 4 o'clock in the morning for you. And Dice, and Will, and Jack. Anybody in the Philippines, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. And anywhere else in Southeast Asia, for that matter.
Just time.
I know it's just time. But you got to look into the FMP. Just fill out the form, and just submit it. That'll be the foreign medical program. I don't care what hospital you go to. If you pay this hospital out of pocket and submit your form for reimbursement, then they'll pay you back all the money that you paid out. That's one insurance. Plus, then you got to get hooked into Phil Health because Campus don't work over there.
Well, I don't know. That's what she told me. I don't know. I don't know anything about this BA bullshit other than what they told me.
Go ahead, ask the question.
Just for BA benefits. Okay. So I went to the VA. I got my VA card and all that. But they didn't tell me what I'm entitled to.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I know.
When I got out, they don't explain anything to you other than you can get your DD 214 at your county courthouse, court of records, and register it there. Doesn't cost you anything. And then if you need copies of it for whatever reason, then you have a copy of the original.
Mm-hmm.
The one that come from Missouri is fucking hard to read, dude. It ain't even clear. I can get a better copy from the county.
Right?
You know, I don't understand how that is, but it works. You know, but you can't read the little writing overseas service. That's all kind of like really fudgy, but they know what the things are on there, you know. So,
Right. So I'm telling you what I know. If you get Champus, it's the same difference as having the FMP, the Foreign Medical Program. If you got to pay out of pocket, if you can use Champus, and then Champus will reimburse. You know what I mean?
yeah, but that's only in the U.S.
Right. No, it'll reimburse what you pay out of pocket in any other country. So why?
It doesn't matter. I'm reimburse my money.
I know, but you don't want Champus because then you have co-pays and all that other crap you got to pay every month out the pocket. With the foreign medical program, you just pay out of pocket, no co-pay, whatever the hospital costs, you pay it out of your pocket, and then they give you the money back, and no co-pay, and you ain't stuck with Champus.
Okay. I'll check on that when I'm.
You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. You know, you're full of knowledge because you've been doing this shit for so many years and you've been dealing with it.
You damn hippie.
I've only been dealing with it for 9 months, and they expect me to be an expert. I'm not an expert at it. I'll catch on
at it,
and the way this system works.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna give you this here too. You might as well, Jack. Can you? I don't know, Jack. You having a problem? I can't ask you to bring it up, but it's just a piece of paper. You might be able to just post it, and then
Post what?
Michael can see what the VA will do for you in Manila. What, Jack? You all right?
I can't even.
Now, is it easier for me to share it, Jack, and then you just blow it up?
no, I can blow it.
Yeah.
I got it here.
You got it? Now that's what it'll pay for. You see what it say?
Mm-hmm.
And look what the foreign medical program will pay. They right there side by side.
Yes,
And that's all you need to know.
Michael just has to head up his computer.
Oh, I'm homeless.
It's my Wi-Fi is shit.
It's all good.
Hey, look underneath this.
And then when you get a chance, talk to Dice, because he in the P, and he been there at 9 years, so he using his stuff. So I only know what I know from my side. I haven't had to use the medical facility over there yet, because all my records are here. They haven't been transferred over to Manila, so everything I do is here. Melina, go over there and burp his ass. He need to be burped. That's a lot of gas.
Yeah.
All that hockey.
I know that. Somewhere they pulled up my medical record. Okay. This is funny as shit. They sent me for burial plots in the Philippines that I'm eligible for.
Yeah, that's part of being 100%.
What? They send you that?
They send it to me too. They expecting your black ass to die. That's why you need to stop doing what we doing.
Before we collect any goddamn more money.
That's right. They already know. We got this money. He probably drinking something to death now. Now you getting the gist of it.
Yeah, they let you die before you get it. And everybody gives you the run around that goddamn tree. I've been running around the tree so many goddamn times in 9 months. It's fucking, I'm wore out. You know?
Right. But you don't won the race because they got you at 100%. That's what you're going for. Everybody going for 100% because VA always deny you what you do. There was a brother here in Seattle named Ronald Carter. Mike, his eyes was this color.
Oh.
And he was exposed to the Agent Orange. I mean, his eyes was this color, yellow.
Yeah.
And they kept the nine. Huh?
Had bumps on his eyes.
I don't know about the bumps. All I know is the whites of his eyes was yellow. And he kept putting in his claim for Agent Orange exposure. They kept denying him. Finally, the governor, one of the senators in Washington State got into his case, and Patty Murray got him his 100%. They investigated it, and they finally gave him his 100%. And as soon as he got that 100%, he died.
He never collected a dime.
Well, the wife did. Jack, the brother's eyes was this color.
Damn.
I'm like, oh my God. And you talking about he ain't been exposed to Agent? Man.
Hey, one of my disabilities falls under the TRA. Or what the hell is it called? TERE program. That's one of my disabilities falls under.
Mm-hmm.
It's like toxic chemicals and that kind of shit. But I don't even have all my MOSs, my job classifications on my VA record.
Right?
They forgot about 13 Bravo.
The hell is
They
that?
have 77 Foxtrot. 13 Bravo is artillery. I initially enlisted as 11 Bravo, and then
The hell? What in the ham sandwich?
Terra falls under the Terra Act. TRA.
Right? You see how long I've been sitting here, Jack? I ain't smoked a cigarette the whole time we've been talking. The whole time. I've been lighting up on that. And it's been lit before.
Mhm.
Boy, I bet you that sounds tasty.
It ain't about the taste. It's about the actions of smoking. Believe me, if you didn't have no cigarettes for a week and you saw a cigarette butt on the ground, you ain't worrying about the goddamn taste.
Mhm.
Hey, I've done that before.
Man, I used to-
used to have grandma in the front, and people would just start to light up a cigarette, and then they go in the mall and they butt it out. Fuck, I used to take them motherfuckers.
I used to
fucking cigarette. It's a cigarette.
I lived in Navy housing. I used to walk all the way down to the main road from Navy housing, walk all the way over to where the hospital was, and hit the hospital ashtrays. That's how broke I was.
Doctor this week.
That's a good way to get.
That's a good way to catch a whole lot of shit.
Hey, we have our own bathroom, but I do listen to what you tell me.
I know you do.
I didn't know about this FMP stuff.
Right? Or the DIC.
Maybe, what is it?
The DIC for Marlena.
You got them both pulled up.
Right?
Let's see. No, I didn't know.
Now you know.
See, well, you've been playing around with this stuff for a lot of years, and I haven't. And look, I'm new to the game.
And who better to bring you up to snuff than another service member who's been through the ringer?
Right.
Because they ain't going to tell you in the Army, just like they didn't tell you to go to the TAP program, you didn't get no transition assistance or nothing. They just kicked you out.
Well, no, I do have Department of Defense in transition that calls me now. But I'm like, what the hell good are you now? I don't really need you.
Nope.
Because I'm already 100%.
And they keep asking me, how was your treatment with the VRE, the Veterans Rehabilitation? I'm done. I'm done being rehabilitated. But they keep calling me, saying to me, can you do a survey? No, motherfucker, I ain't doing shit. We're just trying to make you happy in life, Michael, so your wife and your kids will have a successful future.
I understand that.
Because mine is done. All my kids are grown. They all, let me see. I got three good ones and one asshole. So
mine works for the United States Postal Service. You got a good ass target job. I said, just don't fuck it up. Yeah. That's a job for life till you retire. And
Yeah,
then you
you
get a
can add that to your military service.
badass fucking pension. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
but
don't
they
have
hard on
nothing.
postal workers nowadays. They cutting them left and right. All right, Michael. Jack, I'm gonna bounce. It's time for a movie or something. 1 o'clock. Normally, if I had some money, I'd be at the casino trying to come up, but I'm waiting on payday.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce too. I'm gonna end this stream because I got food. I need to eat something before I go to sleep.
Thanks for the
Late
live
dinner.
stream, Jack. Michael got the information he need. Melina can breathe easy. Michael can take a 2-week break.
Yeah, I got enough hours of that. I don't have to really worry about doing live streams. Really? What do you do? I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna end the live stream. I need to get to my food for the ants get to it.
Okay,
All right,
we're out.
see you later.
All right.
Yep.